You can get some training for free right now ahead of the Blitz promo, right before potential training offers hit the store. Let's check it out. What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. So check this out. Superstar KO is back. Doesn't have some weird rules anymore. It's still on a streak. You keep winning, you keep winning. Eventually, you just win until you can't win no more, I guess. I don't know how it's breaking down now. Superstar KO to me is kind of a waste, but it is useful in this one sense, and we'll check it out in a little bit. But before we dive into that, just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you'd be so kind as to hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell right next to it, you get notified anytime I'm live with brand new content. Also, if you want to support even more, you can hit the thumbs up button, smash that like button. You can show some love if you like what you see, if you like the tips. And also down below in the comment section, let me know how long it took you to do this, because it took me about 45 minutes and I got it done. Let's check it out right now. All right, so I know there's a new patch out and I know everybody's complaining about it because it's not fixed, whatever this case may be, no team of the week stuff. Instead, what you could do is go into Superstar KO right now. Go there, and when you load into Superstar KO, it'll give you a little reward screen or a little mission queue, and I'll show a screenshot from it before I finish it up right here. And right here, it says at the bottom, you get a Nat 88 overall Davante Adams. It's a Nat 88 overall, but what that says to me is training, right? If you want training, that's a good option to get it. So before we even go into the game to show you how to do it, I'm gonna show you Davante Adams, and you determine if it's worth it or not. So here's the skinny on this card. Long story short, if you need it for your team, I suggest you go get it. A lot of guys are really struggling right now to get a solid wide receiver on the team. Davante Adams isn't the fastest at all, but you know, it's an 88 overall. That'll help your overall, if anything else. Add him to the team for free. He's coming with the 84 speed though. Deep route running's at 83, so he's not a great card overall. It's not going to be anything that you're going to want to start at wide receiver 1 or 2. But right here next to me, that's 1250 training. 1,250 training. And then one last thing, I did want to show you guys too an Ultimate Team under that card. Right now, that Davante Adams does not go into any sets because he's an 88 overall, right? And if we look into the team under sets here, you go all the way to the standard exchange sets that they have for this game. You're gonna go over to exchange, player exchange, all the way down to the bottom there, 89 to 90. If you could put the 87 to 88 in here, you'd be able to. Oh, there it is. So you can put this Davante Adams into the set, I think. Nope, he's not eligible for any sets. So unfortunately, you can't put him in any sets, but you can quick sell him for training. So what can we do with this? It's MUT 21 Superstar KO. This player is an exclusive reward from completing the Week 13 KO objective. He's a route runner archetype. Not really going to make the team at all, but we have it right there, 1250 training, so we can check it out and see what that's going to get us right in the store. So if we go to the store right here, we're training alone. With training, you could buy these Autumn Blast, 4 of these. You can also go in over here and buy some of these uniforms, the fantasy pack, the stadiums, and sell them for coins, right? You could convert that training into coins really, really easy, right? Coming over here and hitting one of these, if you get an 84, that could be like 12K. All right, so if you use that training wisely, you could invest and get something back that'll be worth your while, or just get the leaves, right? Rack up some leaves, get some leaves so you can buy maybe one of these Autumn All-Stars fantasy packs. Maybe you need some more leaves just to roll this 80 plus. So you can convert the training into leaves that way. So I think right now is a great time to go in and get this done. And guys, it took me 45 minutes, literally under an hour to get it done, 50 passes. I'll show you how. So when you load into Superstar KO, the important thing here is that you want to make sure you pick the right playbook. Now, somebody could come in here and say, hey, I picked this playbook and it worked with me. I'm so happy for you. I want everybody to get the right stuff. I want everybody to succeed in this, okay? So if you picked a different playbook, a different team, and it worked for you, I'm very happy for you. But the one I would say to pick is Dot City. Record Breakers isn't bad. Neither is Plays from the Sandlot. Fundamentals is okay, but I would pick Dot City, and I'll show you why in a minute. What you want to do is kind of hope for a good selection here for the wide receiver first. Wide receiver is going to be the one you need. A good receiver, and I'm going to pick Julio Jones right here. I know that LT there is legendary running back, but I'm gonna pick Julio Jones in this case. I can show you guys clips from other stuff that I did where I used Davante Adams. I use a whole bunch of different guys. So right here too, John Lynch, defense really doesn't matter. The goal isn't to play defense at all here, really. Sometimes I was quitting games and not even playing defense. I really could care less. So right here, another safety, I'll just pick Tyrann Mathieu, who cares? So the goal here is to get 50 passes. As you saw, it's 50 passes. And now looking at it, you might be like, holy crap, that's a lot. But if you actually sit here and look at the playbooks and determine what most of these people do on Superstar KO, let's be honest. Most people who play Superstar KO really aren't the best at this game. You're kind of getting used to Superstar KO, kind of getting used to the game, how it plays, or you just don't want to play MUT. You don't want to play head-to-head regs, connected franchise. You just want to have fun playing the game, right? You don't care about schemes and all that good stuff. So the key here is to load into Superstar KO with Dot City as your team so you can get that playbook. Odell should be your coach. Odell's also a receiver. And the good thing about the Dot City team, the base team, it's arguably the best offensive team that you can get base. So right here, I'm just going to go and readjust my depth chart here on defense. The key here on defense is that if you don't have two safeties like I do, your best offensive player is going to sub in as a safety, and you don't want that because you're going to get cooked, especially if it's a quarterback that's not really fast, or if it's a tight end, wide receiver. Who cares? It doesn't matter who it is. It shouldn't be an offensive player there playing safety. So you just got to keep an eye out for that. So I run dollar just because it's dollar. It doesn't again, defense doesn't really matter. I'm not out here trying to do anything crazy. I'm actually going to just predict a rush and just send the whole squad here, and I don't care if he throws the ball. I don't care if he scores. It doesn't matter. You can celebrate, have a good time. Congrats, buddy. You are not going to make my YouTube channel because I'm going to block your name. So that's what you got to do there to get the defense across. It's not really anything too crazy. We're not going to sit here and kind of expect to shut down the team at all. What the key here is on offense. All right, so on offense, it's super, super key that you do this, all right? So 2 plays or 3 plays I really like. First one here is quick pass, jet touch pass right here. As you can see, I'm getting 6.6 yards per play. That's a lot of yards, but the key isn't the yards, it's just the completions. So at minimum, even if you are the most trash Madden player ever, at minimum, you are gonna be able to complete 4 passes, right? Because you get 4 downs just by doing jet touch pass. You don't have to be good at this game at all to do jet touch pass. It could literally be you get stopped for 1 yard each time and it doesn't matter. You're completing a pass right there. What I suggest is you cut inside, especially if you have a fast receiver like Tyreek Hill. I'll show you guys some clips as we go through this. Tyreek Hill with a quick cut inside to get some extra yards, that's great. Also, if you run all the way to the outside, sometimes these guys try to overcommit inside, and then you can catch him on the outside. So watch him on the outside here. He's trying to overcommit. And I'm gonna just cut inside real quick, just get my yards. It really doesn't matter. You just wanna make sure you're completing the passes. Look, 3 for 3. Now the other pass I really like here is shallow, wide shallow cross. This works especially well if you have a good tight end there. Travis Kelce is a good one. This Zach Ertz isn't too bad. This Dot City offense has T.Y. Hilton, Zach Ertz, and Odell Beckham Jr. on the team. I mean, it's a pretty strong offense, and I threw an interception. Who really cares? I don't give a damn. Just let him score. He's going to celebrate again because he gets no wins. I understand that. It's all right. You can enjoy that all you want, my man. So now that this loser's gone, I'll show you the other play that we can run on the offense. We're going to load to another game here just to see the other play that I really like. So I'm going to pick Dot City here. Do the same thing. Let's pick a kind of decent team and see what we can do. So right here is a good example of what you'd want to do. These quarterbacks are, solid. The running back solid, but for this, get Tyreek Hill, man. Get Tyreek Hill. Get Tyreek Hill. You want the speed. You want to make some moves here so you can get more opportunities to pass the ball, right? And also, I'd pick Randall Cunningham or Lamar, but I pick Randall Cunningham here because obviously he gets abilities, all that good stuff. So Randall Cunningham is a good choice here for quarterback. All right, so sometimes you'll match up against guys who have like goon squads. Like, who gives a damn? I don't care that you have a good squad. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. All the Superstar KO nonsense doesn't matter. All that matters is the passes, right? Now that we loaded into the game, the other play that I really do like, underplay type shotgun, you go down. I kind of like shark halfback wheel, especially if you have a decent running back that catches passes out the backfield. But the one play I do like, especially if you have a really good tight end, and the Zach Ertz isn't too bad for it, is stick and nod. Look at this Ertz route. Watch Ertz. If he's not protected right, he's going to get wide open here. He's wide open. He will be wide open almost every time unless they commit a cornerback or a safety to him. That tight end will be open every time. So if you go here, recent plays, stick and nod, you can run that all the time. So right here, though, I'm going to run jet touch pass because I got Tyreek Hill. He got the speed. I need that speed to get some yards. And if you keep spamming this and you get 5 yards each time, you'll get as many passes as you can get in no time. There's been games where I've completed 15 passes in one run down the field. You just got to be smart about your positioning. You got to be smart about where you go down. You got to utilize every 4 downs. And if you don't get it on 4 and out, who cares? Start another one in Superstar KO. Nobody's going to sit here and say, oh man, you suck at Superstar KO. I mean, maybe they will. But if you care about somebody being good at Superstar KO, you got something wrong with you. So that, as you can see right there, I've already banged out 3 passes real quick. I'm gonna run stick and knot again. Ertz is wide open again. He's wide open. That safety came a little late, but he's still open because that linebacker's not going to cover him and the safety's not covering him over top. So as long as that Ertz stays open, I can keep running these 2 plays all day, and get all the passes that I need to get. So we're running here with Tyreek. There's another like 6 yards. These players in Superstar KO, like I said, they're not the most skilled, so they don't really read gaps well if you played somebody online on MUT or on regs. So just keep an eye out on that, man. It's really the same thing. And I don't even care that I just threw an interception. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Oh, here we go. Pass interference. So even when he tries to do it, he gets some pass interference. All right. And then formation, I'm just going to do the same thing actually under play type, quick pass. Play type shotgun, wide shallow cross. That's the other play I've been running a lot. And I'm going to look for Ertz, right? I'm going to look for Ertz and see what he can get on that flat, on that little drag route right there. And he's using him, but that's fine. You left the middle open for Tyreek Hill, dude. There you go. That's it. That's really all it is, man. You just got to read the defense. It's not really that hard at all. I'm going to leave this match. I don't even care. He can take the win. It doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to show you guys how easy it is to go down the field and score. It's really, really brainless here, right? So again, guys, if you want this Davante Adams 1250 training, that's an ability on a player. That's a potential level or 2 on a couple players. You guys got to think about this stuff. You guys got to take advantage of these opportunities that are in game for you to have for free. All right. Superstar KO, get in there, get 50 passes. Be smart about your field. Be smart about field awareness. Don't throw deep, crazy dots. It's not about how many yards you get. It's about completions. All right. Complete those passes. That's going to be all for today. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Peace out.